Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the honors to the Elder Apostle Great Millstone, and his salutation where I can teach you all truth and sincerity. This is going to be called due diligence. I'm going to start with the definition of diligence, which is the Greek word, or it's G47110, and it means spodade. It's the biblical usage. It means to haste with haste, earnestness, diligence. Earnestness in accomplishing, promoting, or striving after anything. To give all diligence, interest oneself most earnestly. So basically, to be diligent, we gotta get interested in this truth, to basically strive to do more, to strive to increase, to do more, and to earnestly contend for the faith. We gotta push. We gotta, keep going until the end. And we're not supposed to, what's the word? We gotta keep on doing this work because Yahweh Shai. You don't want Yahweh Shai to show up and you're not pushing the word. You're not out there on highways and byways doing the work. You gotta continue, keep going until because that's how. There's a scripture that says, the servant, the master finds the servant so doing what's the servant doing? He's doing the work. I know I'm butchering that scripture. It comes to mind when it talks about the servant be doing the work while when the master comes, the servant is doing the work. And that's what a servant of the Lord is going to do. He's going to continue doing the work until even when the master's not around, he's doing the work. And when the master comes, he doing the work. And that shows a diligent and that shows an earnest and diligent servant. It shows but basically to be diligent and means to be an earnest servant, to be a servant doing the work and pushing it continuously, So let me get some scriptures on. I'm gonna go to 2 Peter. 2 Peter. I'm sorry, 2 Peter 1:10, and then I'm gonna go to 1:5. This is 2 Peter 1:10. It says, Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if you do these things, ye shall never fall. So if we diligently make our calling and election sure, we will never fall. We will continue in this until the end. And that will show that we're the elect, because the elect will continue be doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua until the end. We'll go to verse 5. It says, in verse 5 it says, and besides this, give all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge, and knowledge temperance, and to temperance patience, and to patience godly kindness. So if we give all diligence, we'll increase our faith, we'll increase our knowledge, we'll increase our patience, It will increase brotherly kindness, brotherly love, and charity towards one another, and we'll get more built up and more stronger in the faith and understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Um, I'm gonna go to Jude. Jude 1 and 3. Salaki. Salaki. This is Jude 1 and 3. It says, Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the coming salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints. So we got to earnestly contend for the faith. We got to diligently push this word out here on the highways and byways. We got to continue doing. We got to continuously do that until the end, and we can't take no breaks on doing that. We got to push this word, be instant in season, out of season, and we definitely got to continue doing that. And we got to do it all. We got to do it in all truth and sincerity. Next scripture I was gonna get was 2 Corinthians. Um, uh, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 8 verse 7. Therefore, as ye abound in everything, in faith and utterance and knowledge and all diligence, and your love to us, see that ye abound in this grace also. Because right now we're in a grace period, and soon that grace period, well, that grace period is coming to a short end, and the judgment is around the corner, and we got to continue push this word more and more now, and more as the times approach. You know, like I said, it's in scripture that says all scripture is for doctrine, for reproof. You basically got to continue, um, like I said, earnestly continue for the faith and push this word. So I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Bakar Kadash, double honors to the elder apostles, the great millstone, and citation Joachim, teach all truth and sincerity. Say shalom. But